That's entirely on them, but doing a lot of flying around. Oh, there you go. Didn't even have any actual move. And again, all on them. Pretty good, huh? I'm gonna show one more thing, which is that happening with me not even touching the phone. Just have to get that to get this time. Like I said, all this is artificial. All this is digital. None of this is hardware. That's why I was taking a second to connect a minute ago. That is done by the criminals again. Nobody in front of the there's this weird truck in front of the plate. You're gonna get the plate now while this is happening. Call a lie on top of me. Nice. So the plate. So there will be AHH670. And I don't think this is the vehicle doing. Simply there's things being found in the air coming from the back. Two taps. Early in the morning as well. It wasn't there, and there's a lot of 2 taps, 3 taps, even 7 taps at some point. I remember. It's been here minutes ago. Again, that's when you tap that many times on the screen to get the thing back, to get the tap actually recognized. In my opinion, this happens because there are other criminals literally tapping on the screen for the fingers. You see the fingers there, and they're doing something, and that interferes. And to establish there's no malware, this is an active criminal on that moment doing that. Now, yes, it requires a vulnerability, but it matters that it's done on the spot. And as I said yesterday, we just want to make sure that everything that's on this phone is not just on the phone. explaining, so the rest you can handle when the time later. And now my only purpose is to make sure that all those things are not just strange. I don't remember those at all. I don't remember putting them there. I don't remember messing with them. I don't remember they existing. I remember now. I moved there because of lack of space on this. Yeah. By the way, I was just checking on some weird tracks. Apparently, during the middle of the night, there was this vehicle driving through the mud over there between the highway and the marginal street. It's not called marginal, it's called something else. The street that goes next to the highway, so people can, turn into the other street. The slow speed lane. This was not lane. The slow speed street next to the highway. To that show. Should hop a little bit. Load it up. repeated, but might as well just cross check. I know because I talked to those from the phone, not from there. Something here. No, that's why we're recording. This is well. The animals should be repeated. No. Yeah, it's gonna search for my thing. Right? No, in May. Yes, it is. Remember those ones? No fairness, all those things should be there in the first place. The name's outdated. I have to fix that later. This is just make sure that everything is in the card, because the card is the clutch. The things on the phone are already in the phone. It's no difference. Problem. Those are likely the same. Yeah, so I need to fix it now. Shouldn't I? It really fits, baby. If any point to read something this, it doesn't make much sense. Just try to see if that's not just the thing that fit. Because in the middle of this, they're throwing drugs on me, and I know it. And then it's not just the drugs and the effect that they cause, it's also the anxiety knowing that I have a very short, not concentration, just functional span as far as my own brain and my own body, until the drugs get a hold on me and I'm no longer able to function. Things like that. And again, since that time I'm standing in front of the opening. There is nothing that I could be doing. This is right in front of me. That's that. Okay? And yeah, the truck is there for a reason, probably. But nonetheless, and also as far as you'll be hearing, that's the bag I carry everywhere, the one you like to search through. Yeah, other things are very enclosed, right? Which means it makes noise. You search from that. Well, I think that's how the maggot starts the baby. Seeing spill on the floor. And it is with the Lord helping me out with the wind blowing up, which helps remove those things. It doesn't remove, it just increases the ratio in which they're passing through me, so they have to throw more to compensate. It's just how flow works. Flow of anything, in this case air. Yeah, I'm gonna let it heal into the end. After that, we just upload to YouTube and delete from the phone. Go to that folder you just saw and delete it just on YouTube. Sorry. Doing that, as I said. Also, the reason I'm not trusting that to just be on one device only. It's too much for me. No, again, you can see the effects already starting to. It doesn't matter how much I tank up, because it's not now. It could be 1 hour from now, and every single second, every single instant, every single point is one potential thing to do that. It doesn't beat you through these things. It beats you because it just stays there and it won't go away. And I proved that several times already. No matter how much you try to be strong through it, unless you have a very clear task. You know, you should compare this to Hollowing from Dark Souls. And again, the only individuals who know they're able to surpass that are individuals with very clear purpose, where they can just focus on the purpose, and that's the one thing that they do, and so the rest doesn't happen. Okay? So, which is something that because there's a video game, they think is a joke, and more power to them thinking that. As for what I said to you, so as I said, even torture days, if I have something goal in mind, which is why we're doing this now, so you can be in a clear position where it's just renaming folder, watch video, check a video about what, catch, fold the cast, done, next, and that I can do regardless of drugs. It's painful, it hurts, it's agonizing, but I can do it. As of this, your brain literally stops functioning. So as you saw, you just keep zapping for folders and going back and forth, and your brain doesn't work, And so you have a very clear, in this video, very important actually, accidentally, very clear perspective in what that means. Also the dread that comes with it, because again, it doesn't matter. It's not like a guy punching you which you can train and go. It affects your body, makes your body stop being your body and becoming something else. And there is nothing I can do for them to stop throwing those things on me. So keep that in mind, okay? If leaving won't make a difference, as I said, in the mall, in the bus, in downtown,